Hello everybody, Quack Shooter here. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to do a quick hit submitted by one of our Craps Nation brethren. Skill on Luck. It's a 154 inside. It's a one hit. You can do two hits and down if you want, but I'm going to go with one, at least for the first try, and then maybe I might do a two later on. Let's make sure we get some profit, and then we'll move up our bet. But it's 154 inside, which would be 35 on the 5 and 9 and 42 on the 6 and 8. Each of those bets pays $49. Got a $5 pass line since I'm the person that's actually throwing the dice, and we have 16 bucks in reserve for whatever we want to do. We can use it to maybe press up a little bit extra or whatever, but we're just going to stick to his strategy right now, which is one hit, you bring it down to 44 inside, and then you start doing I guess a snowball press is how he describes it. Half your money goes to the place bets, half your money comes to the rack on every win. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And hopefully I don't make too many mistakes along the way. We'll see how it goes. That's a 6, 2, 4, 6. Now this is a strategy that he has used at the casino to good effect. So it's going to pay 49, 45, 49. We'll just put that up there. We're going to take all this down. Our initial bet is just going to come back here in the rack, and that's paid for. I got. I'm going to go to 44 inside, so let's do that. Of course, your casino dealer will be much faster than me, and that was at what, 6? So the point is 6. Now you can pull that back here if you want. I just leave it up there because it's just easier that way, and you don't make that much more. You make an extra buck if you bring it back, I guess, because it doesn't matter. So I think we're all set to go. We're not going to do any ATS stuff. I mean, you could have put an ATS with this extra money. I'm doing like 175 per shooter for a total bankroll of, what is it, 875, I think. Alright, so here we go. Our first one was successful. Now we're just trying to press things back up. And there's a 6 again, 2, 4, 6. And that will pay 14. So we're going to take half of that, about. We'll go ahead and make that an 18. This is our profit rack. At least until we're done, then we can move it up here or do whatever with it. Move it back over there. I don't know what we're going to do. Doesn't matter. Alright, so again, we're making profit on every throw now. Here's another 2, 4, 6. That's going to be our point again. We'll pay 21. So now we have $11 we can spend. So what we'll do, since we're hitting the 6, we want to play the 6, but we'll go ahead and add to the 5 now. Alright, so, and we're good to go. And I don't know if you want, I didn't ask him about the pressing. Does it have to go on the number you hit? You spread it out. So I'm just doing it the way that I feel is most useful to me. So that's going to be a 235, and the way I'm comfortable with. So that's going to pay 21 as well. 21. So we will go ahead and press the 9 up one, the 5 up one. Actually, we'll do 2 on the 9 and 1 on the 8, so make that 18. Oh, except I'm not. I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep 10. Just got to remember. It's hard to remember that sometimes. You're not putting everything back out there. So I have 15 on the 5, 15 on the 9, 18 on the 8, and 24 on the 6. So as you can see, it's building up. We're building up more profit as we go. The longer this goes, the more profitable it'll be. But it's very top heavy as far as your initial investment. But once you get past the initial investment, it's nothing but profit. So that's an 11. We don't have to mark anything. And there's a 7. Double pitch 7. I threw a little extra spin on that one, so I halfway expected it. Alright, so we'll bring this down. Lose that. We'll have to make some change and everything, but anyway. So, we made $23 on that, but now that's not the, oops, that's not the, we made $23. Yeah, we had an initial investment out there, and we had the opportunity to make a lot more than that. Okay, the second one, we're going to need some help as far as I have to break up some of this stuff. So we're going to need a lot of nickels and some ones. All right. I guess we'll put this back here. This is our initial investment for that one, and we'll put I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Alright, so we have 16 here, and now we're good to go. Our real goal in any strategy, there's a 10, this is looking familiar. In any strategy, our goal, obviously, is to get on casino money as fast as possible. And this is one of the fastest ways to do it. I mean, one hit is pretty good. The you have to mix that in. It's going to pay 49. All this will come down. Here, we'll move this down to this level and turn this into 44 inside. Nope, that's not the point. And then right now we got a, now we're really even because we got our $5 pass line out here. There's a 6. That was almost a 7. I got lucky. So again, that's going to pay 14. Let's get some more ones up here, of which we're going to use 11. Now we could use this extra money to, you know, maybe throw the extra nickel out there and press up the 8 as well. But that's not. We're basically just using half or so of whatever we make. We're not doing power pressing, we're doing snowball pressing. The more you go up, the bigger the presses get. It's box cars, no help. Unless we have like a extremely long run, we won't. We'll try and do all 5 of these. The next one we do, we'll do a little. We'll try it for 2 hits and go to 88 instead of 44. Anyway, it's an 8, hard 8, and that's going to pay 14. And again, we're going to do the same thing. Press it up and collect the rest. Go for the next throw. Be a 6, 4, 2, 6. So that'll pay 21. So we get to use 11 of that. We could do 12, or yeah, we can just take it. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We're gonna press both of these up by 1. Now we'll have 24 on each of those. We'll collect this 10. We'll start spreading out after this. And we're hoping to keep hitting the 6 and the 8. If we can just keep it right there, that'd be just fine. Nope, we got right in between them. 4, 3, 7. Alright, so again, we didn't make a lot of money, but you know, you're not going to get that many large rolls. So I mean, we're getting maybe 4 to 5 rolls, which is pretty, you know, it's average, I guess. So let's go ahead and 50. and that, and 25 more. So there's that. We'll get 3 more of these, put it there. Take one of those back and make this 5. I guess we could have just used these. Alright, so all these are paid for. I know that was a little confusing. I apologize, this is done. So this is going up here. We're running about the same, amazingly enough. So this should add up to 75. 25, 25, 25. Alright. So this one, we're going to try this one. We'll try, let's see. Yeah, we'll try to go to 88 on this one. 2 hits and see how that works out. So 5-4, we might have to do some color up. I'm going to try for 2 hits on this one. There's our come out, our usual come out 10. And our this is starting to become a pattern, a 9. So that will pay. Get some more of these. It's going to pay 49. Oh, this will come down. Oh, no, this doesn't come down. Hold on. This doesn't come down this time. Now, I'm not sure on this one. I'll be honest, I don't know. Do I just collect this, or do I spend half of it? I think I just collect it. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to collect that one, collect another one, and then we'll put 88 out there. Now, it might be that we're supposed to put the second one up there as well, I don't know. But I want to make sure that I got that 44 for the next hit now, or 49, whatever that is. We'll see. And there's a 10, so that's going to give us a huge profit of $5. So put that there. And we've got a come out roll now. We will be working. Alright, we're on the 9, 459. So again, they'll pay 49. We'll go ahead and do 50 for 1 this time. And we'll pull every, well, let's see what we're going to do. So we're going to have 20, yeah, we'll have to do that. 22 on everything, or 20, 44, 20. Yeah. Changes and stuff. Alright, we'll just do it as we go. So there's 3. There's 44. 44, That's 43. We'll just use this one. 44. And we'll have to pull these down. Take these. Sorry for the confusion here. 25. So we're going to have 20 here. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like I've got something wrong, but I don't know what it is, because I feel like I should have 175 here. Oh, wait a minute, no. Never mind. That's correct. I should have 154 here. There's 150. So this is, there we go. A little bit of confusion. I was trying to do the whole thing, you know, the whole 175 instead of just what I had up there. All right. So now we're at 88. So there we go. It's another 10. Don't need that. Hard 10. 454. And I'm hoping there's a 5. So that's going to pay 28. I do believe. Yeah, 28. But we're going to use 28. So we're going to use 12. We're going to use 17 of that, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3. Yep. So we're going to keep 11 and use 17. That's a little bit more than half, but what we got here? Take that to 30, take that to 30, and that's to 25. Or actually, all right. A little bit slow on the change, but it's easier to deal with when you have the lower denominations there to see what's going on. So we took back 11 and used 17, which is a little bit more than half, but you know, we still took a good profit. And we're hoping to do that some more. So it's going to be box cars. I threw that one slightly odd. I kind of pushed it instead of doing a regular throw. Just lucky it didn't like end up on opposite ends of those. So there's a 9, 369. That's our point. And that will pay 28. 28. 25, 26, 27, 28. And then 5 on the pass line. So what are we going to do here? We got enough. We could do something similar. We can go, that's pretty good. So we're going to keep 16. And then we're going to press, that to 36, which will pay 42, I believe. 36 will pay 42. Let's go to a quarter. here's the decision point. We've filmed quite a few rolls. We're on the come out. Do you want to leave your bets off and just, you know, just in case, because this is a good point where that'll happen. I think that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to go ahead and turn my bets off for this particular come out roll. Didn't matter. It is a 10. Alright. Now, if you wanted to, you could take some of your profit, you know, even if it's just 1x. You could put it back there and, you know, maybe gain a little bit of extra that way. So we are throwing enough 10s to warrant at least putting something on there, but that's not what we're going to do here. There's a 6. 1, 5, 6. That's going to pay, what did I say, 48? No. That is 36. That pays 42. And so we will do 22 and go like this. So now we are, we're nearing what we started with. You know, we're not, you know, expanding this tremendously each time, but we get a little bit more each time we hit a number. There's a 5. That's going to pay 42. No, that's going to pay, yeah, it's going to pay 42. How do we want to do this? We still need a lot of red here. 42. We're going to do the same thing. Just going to keep on going. Now we're even ahead of where we were. We have no reason to stop. This is not, you know, it's all profit. It's not, you know, we're getting half of the bet back each time we hit something, and we're increasing our chance to hit more. So I see no reason to, you know, regress again or something like that. There's a 4. 1, 3, 4. To check and see where we're at on the video. I mean, we've done it 3 times. 2 times at 44, once at 88. It's a 20-something minute video, so I probably won't do the last 2. I mean, we've already proven the you know, the value of it. There's 10. It's a solid strategy. It's not going to, you know, as long as you can count on somebody hitting a number on the first, you know, before they hit the 7. There's a 7. Speaking of that, had to mention it, so it showed up. All right, so the one caveat or whatever I would say is we have more out there than we have in our rack. So that's the one thing that I would like to change, but I don't know exactly how to do that just yet. I haven't really thought about it. This is the first time I've run this, but let's go ahead and count everything up. You know, like I said, this is going to be the last time I run it for this particular day. I might do this again in the future, just play around with it. Okay, so we started with, I'm going to go ahead and color up everything in here as well, so that we can get a good accurate count. There's 50, 50. That should be up here somewhere, I think. Anyway, 1, 2. Everything together, because we're not too worried about keeping things separate at this point. It's 4. Alright, now we gotta take all these and stack them up. I thought that felt a little light. Yeah, it feels a little heavy. Go figure. There's 300. We'll just do blacks, I guess. Now let's do it in green just for the heck of it. Alright, so there's 300 for this 300. This out in front, put this back here. Sorry for taking so long, but alright, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Should have 175 in each of these. So here's our starting right there. Got everything back, and this is our profit. This is for 3 shooters. $225. That's enough to cover if somebody had just come out 7 or 0.7. Well, if they do 0.7, you're going to win. So if, that's enough to withstand 1 7 out, or come out 7, I should say, and still make a $50 profit. You know, the more times that doesn't happen, the bigger profit potential is. Because you are going to get a 7 on the come out occasionally. And I suggest if that happens, don't play that player again. Just wait till the next player or put some minimal bets down. Because a lot of times they'll come right back with another 7. But anyway, 225 is the profit off three rollers. I may come back and do this with random next time, you know, just to show that it works either way. I think it will. And we'll go from there. So thanks again, Skill and Luck. That was a good strategy. Everybody should check it out. And if you like it, use it. So that's going to be it. Good luck, everybody.